props to you for that. T.O. is a guy that wears his emotion on his sleeve. It's not excusing his behavior, but he has been well chronicled having emotional issues, growing up, daddy right across the street wouldn't even acknowledge him, recognize your father is living across the street and refuses to acknowledge you as your son. I'm saying the reason I bring
nobody
up
want
something
to,
like that
you know what I'm
is
saying,
we've seen
take that into
other
account when it comes to T.O. and his,
wear their heart in their sleeve, be emotionally honest about it, and people take that into consideration and then look at their resume. They won't do that for T.O., even though in every statistical category imaginable, he's top 5 all time?
Yep.
That makes no sense. And not only that, it's devoid of compassion. And those voters need to be called on a carpet for that. I don't think
and
that's
I don't have any problem with them being called if you want to call them. I'm just saying you call them. I tell T.O., let Max call them. I tell T.O., let me call.
I've told
let
him that.
everybody else.
Michael, that's good advice. I think you're giving good advice, but it should be said that this is an egregious miscarriage of justice as it pertains to T.O. Look, in that era, over a decade, like it spanned beyond a decade, the three
only
best
Moss was
receivers
the more
in this order,
polarizing
Randy
receiver.
Moss, T.O. and Marvin Harrison, right? 2 of those 3 are in
Okay.
the Hall of Fame, and T.O. is on his. Now, if they wanted to make a
Marvin
statement,
Harrison, I'll give him, I'll throw him in there as well.
Hall of Famer because of all the stuff that
He was shifty. He was just hard to fucking cover.
But he caused some dissension in locker rooms. I guess who doesn't? Okay, fine. But to say
Chris
that
Carter
he's
was
not a Hall of Famer,
was
period,
reportedly,
it's
you know,
absurd.
well, I ain't gonna say
I understand why you
reportedly.
feel
It was
that way.
facts.
What do you mean?
The man was
What you say
strung
he
out.
cost-
No, not
This
you're
man,
saying-
Michael Irvin,
Did
was
you say-
high on coke in games.
No, what I'm saying is,
But they
what I'm
both in the
saying
Hall
is
of Fame,
not
though.
Everyone gets along with everyone.
Right, I understand that. And we can work with people that we don't get along with and not cause issues on the final goal that we're trying to accomplish. You know what I mean? So there's a difference between, well, we don't get along with everybody we work with, but we're causing a problem to stop us from accomplishing something. There's a fine line between
But Bill
Excuse me.
Parcells and Donovan McNabb, who had their issues with him, are on the record saying, yes, he's a Hall of Famer. So who are the voters to say, no, he's more of a
But the
problem?
argument isn't whether or not he should get in. It's just how he's handling it now.
Right,
and we're
right.
saying
I think Michael's giving him
he's not
good
giving
advice.
himself
That's
any
good advice.
favors.
Can I change?
We can champion it.
Can I change the subject?
They're just
for a
making
quick second
excuses
before
for
we
not
get you
putting
on
him
out
in the
of here?
hall.
You're about to leave. Why I gotta go? Let me finish. Because my man, I got a special guest coming up. You
Yeah,
special, but he's
you do.
special too.
Okay.
Here's the deal. Let me say this. Let me say this, Michael Irvin, real quickly. Not T.O., but we are talking about honors, those being honored. While you're on this set, quick answer to this. Can you explain why Jerry Jones has not put Jimmy Johnson and primetime Deion Sanders in the Ring of Honor for the Dallas Cowboys?
Well, yeah, you got to talk to him about that. You got to talk to him about that. I'm not in his head.
But he's got a big picture of you.
Everywhere.
And he introduces you to
You're on his
millionaires.
mind.
And he
Not
loves you
just
so much.
that, but you're on his mind.
And you fly on a private jet.
Everywhere.
But suddenly you can't give me an answer as to why primetime Deion
I
Sanders
tried to
and
give
Jimmy
it to
Johnson
you
are not in the
last
Ring of
time.
Honor?
When you said he had to make Dak Prescott the start, I said no, he did. He's the billionaire owner. Now you're saying something different. You
What do
know,
you mean I'm saying
because he's the
something different?
billionaire owner. That's why he does what he wants to do because he's the billionaire owner.
But I didn't.
I'm not
that wasn't
saying
my
that
question.
they haven't
That wasn't my
earned it
question.
also.
I know that.
I'm not
That
saying
wasn't
they
my question.
haven't earned
My
it. I'm
question
just
to you
saying I
was,
can't
how
tell
come
you
you
why.
can't tell me why? He's your boy. He's Jerry Jones. How come you can't tell me why? Suddenly you don't know him now?
I've had many
You don't know him
issues
now?
on the table when I'm with Jerry. That's not one we discussed. I'll get that one next time.
How about that? I'm gonna ask you.
I'll get that next time.
Can I
I'm gonna get that on it like that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking for. I'm just searching. I'm just searching. I mean, you know.
Not Michael's agenda.
Hey, Mollywood, did you notice that for the first time Michael Irvin was stuttering just a little bit? I mean, he sounded like a pastor
He said he's
up until
not
that
okay.
question came up, and now he's stuttering.
He's
I'm
trying
just
to
saying.
put me between my two lovers. You know I love Jerry. And you know I love Jerry. And he's putting me between my two lovers. And that's I won't say
We gotta go.
place to be.
We gotta go.
But it's not
Michael,
comfortable.
we appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for coming out here, being with us.
I need a new fly pair of glasses. I'm tired of seeing them.
Hey man, this is all I got, man.
Coming up next,
You can afford it. It
another
makes me look
special
less
guest is
hard.
joining us. Brick will get acting lesson from the one and only Sonny. There he is, Maurice Bernard in the house. More
Man.
LA. How are we doing?
You know, move
So
it,
nice to
man.
meet
This
you.
man right here, this man right here. How you doing, man?
The man is top 5 in damn near all of his categories: receiving yards, receptions, touchdowns. But you don't want to induct him.
This Masters moment brought to you by Mercedes-Benz. 1958.